What's going on, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. We are back on Destiny 2, and we're going to be finishing, well, not finishing, but we're going to be continuing with the strike mission. So if we look at our quests for the new light, you can see that it wants us to complete a strike. It does look like this might be the final step, so I don't know if this is going to be end of that part of the storyline. I guess we'll have to find out here in a second. But it says complete strike the disgraced by accessing the Vanguard playlist screen in the destination screen. So this entire thing is basically teaching us how to play the game. So if you want to know how to do a strike, that's what it's showing us right now. So we're on our destination screen. We come up here to Vanguard, and then we'll pick this one. Normally this one is not always here. If you want to do just normal strike, you actually pick this one, which most of the time it just says it's ops or something like that. At least I don't think this one's always here. It might be a weekly one that's here. I honestly don't remember. But if this one is not here, then you'll pick this one. These are nightfalls down here. Nightfalls, you do have to have a certain light level, which right now the recommended is 1770. I think you can come in here as early as 1750. If you don't have 1750, it will tell you what this one tells me. It says all fireteam members must be at or above. It'll have the light level. For me, the Nightfall Grandmaster is 1800. And it'll say, you know, power to play this activity. So I can do these, but I can't do these. But we're going to continue with story. I just wanted to throw that out there so that people understand that. Normally, when you come and do strikes, it will automatically put you into a game with 2 other people, which most of the time is okay. Sometimes it'll let you go in by yourself, but like anything they do doesn't really mess with you, although they can get you killed. I've seen people push people with their sparrows. I've seen people kind of block other people and make them get killed. I mean, so you'll have to be careful in there, but it doesn't happen too often. Most of the time, they just want to get through it just as fast as you do. They want to be quick about it, so that might be one of the things. If you're one of those people that likes to go around and explore the different areas and stuff, that might be a little bit hard just because they're going to be rushing. So they're going to be going from point A to point B. It does look like both these people are new because they do have the new starter ship. So I'm not going to run ahead of them. I'm actually going to let them do this. That way they can kind of get the story. Now, if they're going really fast, which I'll be able to tell, but if they're going really fast, then they might just have new alternate characters, or they might be doing what I'm doing. Although I would think that they'd be using different ships. So these might be new people. I do think Destiny 2, the base game, is free now. I could be wrong about that. It's free up until like the Forsaken one, but I could, like I said, I could be wrong about that. So that guy there is definitely new. This one, I'm not sure. That might be an alternate for that guy. So yeah, he's definitely new.
This is a worthy challenge for you, Guardian. Cass and Maeve gave their final deaths fighting Navota.
I'm just following this guy.
That can't be for nothing. It won't be.
I just don't want to rush up in front of him. Don't get me wrong, if I see him struggling or like, you know, like having a hard time trying to kill enemies, then I will help him out, but I'm not just gonna rush up in there and just do everything for him. But I'll be a team player. I'll play with the team, stuff like that. And that's just me. Other people, like I said, they're going to push through it. So just be careful with that. I can technically keep using the Sparrow, but I'm actually going to jump off there just because it's a no respawn zone. So if one of us dies, we are going to have to respawn each other. Yeah, he even has like base weapons from what it looks like. I don't know what that one on his back is.
Eyes down the sights.
Easy there, buddy. You're kind of running in a little bit. Well. Good job, dude. Easy, guys. They're invisible. They're in the walls. Yeah, I think both these guys might actually be pretty new.
Fallen raiding party ahead. They don't seem thrilled about Novota's presence.
They won't appreciate yours either.
Oh, he's already up top. Okay. Ah, it's gonna make me join them. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. It's gonna make me. I'm here. Have no fear. Oh, I want to see if that turns people invisible.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead.
Novota is gathering the swarm.
We might be walking into a trap.
Yeah,
That's
see,
the gig.
they're not even sure
We
where to
carry
go.
the
I
light
think
where
they're
no one else
both
can.
pretty new. He might not be. He might be doing what I'm doing. Can't tell. I mean, he's rank 5 in the season. Or not in the season, but in the journey. Whatever it's called. Let's see. And we'll wait right here for him because there's enemies ahead. Come on, guys. You got it. I wonder if that's a bot. Guardian 5113? I don't... Does Destiny 2 have bots? Yeah, see, I don't think they know where they're going. They're just kind of following each other. But see, that's what I'm saying, though. He might just be following him so that we don't... what's it called? So that he doesn't, like, ruin it for him. Maybe not, because he is moving along now. It's like, screw this guy. You just opened a chest up there. No, you don't want this chest? Yeah, see, he might actually be waiting for the other guy as well. I don't know, I can't tell. I'll just stop guessing, because I have no idea. You got it, dude. Use your ghost. Nice, there you go.
Burned out the rest of Devota's hiding spots. She's got nowhere to run.
A well-crafted snare.
I'm just doing my part. It's in your hands now, Guardian. All right, take her down.
I don't think we're supposed to be doing as much damage to her right here. Oh, she disappeared. Orbs for everybody. Ooh, that was kind of all over. Wait, guys, I'm coming. I'm coming. I think they're picking up all the orbs and stuff. There we go. Well done, everybody. Well done.
Cass, Maeve, they can rest easier now, thanks to you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Shaw.
Still getting witch engrams that I can't open
Don't
yet.
sell yourself short. I see a spark in you, Guardian. Make sure you keep it safe. Don't let it get to your head, okay?
Good job,
This
guys.
is only the beginning of
Good
your
job.
story.
Excellent work.
Teabag, this means good job. Here, all the moats. Don't wait. All the moats. They're all mine. You guys can have some. You guys can have these moats right here. Here, look. I'll even throw some to you. Ah, I threw them. No, okay, that's just me showing off. We'll give him best dressed because he's in new Guardian gear. And we'll give you Joybringer because it was a pleasure. And there's all of our kills, our assists, precision kills, orbs graded. And then, so if you actually leave before this, you won't be able to give those cards out like I did. I guess not a lot of new players know that. As you can see, neither one of them gave anything to anybody. You can give to all players except yourself.
Is no more.
And now we get another cutscene.
Impress us with your ongoing successes, Guardian. With help from Guardians like you, we have come to a greater understanding of the truth. The darkness is not what we first assumed. Like the light, it is a powerful tool of paracausal energy. Despite my earlier misgivings, we have learned how to harness it to help humanity. Just as our enemies have found ways to wield the light against us. What we once thought was the darkness, the vile entity responsible for our great collapse, is now known to us as the Witness. For the first time in hundreds of years, the Traveler left the last city to directly confront it in Earth's orbit. And the Vanguard needs you now more than ever. Come see me for some important assignments, Guardian.
Yeah, so I guess that is the end of the new light for new people. It basically skips over everything before it or after it, I guess. Well, kind of a mix of both because the intro is different now, and then obviously if you guys didn't play back with like I said, Forsaken and things like that, unless you're playing that version now, it's probably gonna start you with the newest one, which is the Witch Queen. Well, the newest purchasable one, I should say. Or not newest, the oldest purchasable one, which is the Witch Queen. Then you have Lightfall, and then from there we'll have Final Shape in February. So now we need to rush through, not rush through, but we need to get through the Witch Queen, and we need to get through Lightfall before February, which we have plenty of time.
Transaction to make, Guardian?
And we have this bad boy, 63 for the boots. That's actually an upgrade. So what we can do here, we can take a look at all of our stuff, which we're going to keep this. We're just going to hold on to it. So that's the one it gave us. What are these other ones? They're all crap. Okay. So come in here, go here, the 63. We're going to hold square, use it. And then the other ones we're going to break down, which will give us legendary shards. Perfect. And then we didn't get no weapons. There's nothing shiny over there. Alright, so from here, so it's showing the Crucible and it's showing this. But I'm assuming there's not really anything left of the light stuff. This is just you playing the game how you want to now. Nope, it actually does have more stuff. Return to Zavala in the tower. Step 1 of 10. Wow, okay. As Vanguard analyzed the superconductor you set out to defeat Navoda, the wizard has been slain, and it's time to check in with Zavala at the tower. Okay, so before we do that, then let's go over here. Let's see what this guy wants. This is probably the introduction to the Crucible.
Always good to see another hero of the tower.
Alright, so normally I don't read these, but we'll go ahead and read it because I don't think that there's a cutscene or anything like that for Crucible or Gambit. Well, there was for Gambit when it first came out, but I don't think there is any longer. So it says, "Tell me this, Guardian. Lord Shaxx bellows his horned helmet towering over you," which I think is like an inch taller than us. Anyway, did the Cosmodrome sufficiently hone you? Are you prepared to face all the darkness can muster? You're a fool if you think so. All blades dull with time. Keeping yours sharp is a matter of diligence and discipline. For that end, I created the Crucible. He gestures at an array of screens streaming video footage of guardians battling each other. Pit yourself against your fellow light bearers and we'll see if you have your edge yet. Shaxx invites you to participate in the Crucible matches against other guardians and to complete the Crucible bounties he offers. So he wants you to play the control twice. We can hit X on that. I already did pick up his other ones, at least the ones that I like. He also does have a second page. Now, when you're playing these, so with Zavala, if you're doing the strikes, or anything that's story related for the most part, anything that involves like the bounties or anything like that. If you look up here, you can see that I am rank 3. It says Guardian 3, rank 3, and that's with the Crucible. So every time you rank up, you can see that there's an engram over here. Every time you rank up, they will give you a free engram. So if I ranked up with the Vanguard over here, it would be the same thing. Now it is going to depend on which one that you're looking at as to know whether or not you ranked up. So with him, this just says defeat combatants in any Vanguard operation. So we'll go ahead and take that. That's probably more light story stuff. I'll wait for this to disappear so you guys can actually pause it and read that, because I am not going to. There you go. Make sure you pause that. Here's another one. We'll wait till that goes away now. Alright, and down here at the bottom, they're actually telling us how to go back in the Crucible. Alright, so hopefully you paused it, you read that. And then you can see here. So now I just hit a new rank. I just got up to rank 9 with him. You can see I'm rank 9 of 17, so they do have a new engram. You can see that engram is going to be 1757. Don't hold on to these because it's going to be whatever it says it is. So it's not going to adjust or anything like that. So we can go ahead and open that now. You can see it is a gun. And then also, when you have an engram up here, if I'm not mistaken, you actually come down here to the legacy gear. If you hit triangle, if you want to use one of these, you can see that you can save up 3 of the Guardian engrams. So you just wait till you get 3 levels and you can actually get one of these like on purpose instead of getting a random one, which I would say don't worry about the guns because you're going to be getting upgrades on guns all the time, or you can, what's it called? You can fuse them. With armor, that is a bit different. If you want specific looking armor and you like this Vanguard set, which if you do, that's crazy because I don't. But if you like this Vanguard set, you can actually purchase this. But as you can see, you would need to have at least 25 legendary shards. You would have to have 5,000 glimmer, and you would have to have one of those Vanguard engrams, and then you could purchase one of these that you actually want to pick. And as you can see, it would end up giving you a 1757 one. I think that increases with the rank. Don't quote me on that, but I think that increases with this rank. So as you guys can see, like I said, I'm ranked 9 of 17. So I think when I get 10, it'll be higher than the 1757 that it's currently at. And then also every time you rank up, or every so many times you rank up, you will start getting these. So this one, it says requires next major rank, so I don't know what the next major rank is. This one required rank 4, that one was 7, this one would be 10. So that's probably what it means by next major rank. Every time you unlock one of these, you'll probably get one of these. So 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 16 completed, which is technically 17. So you'll end up getting, what, 5 of these, 6 of these? Every time you get one of these, I'm assuming you'll get a one of these. And then on top of that, you'll also get, you know, one of these for every single rank. So just keep that in mind.
Back to the front, God.
All right, and go in here. What was it they gave us? A weapon? There it is. That is a sidearm, 1757, which I don't need. Go ahead and break that down. You can see it gave us 4 legendary shards over there. And I think we might even have something with the gunsmith, because breaking down guns sometimes does unlock stuff with the gunsmith. So we're going to go check him real quick. Nope, not high enough yet. But that's what I was talking about. So you can also rank up with the gunsmith. Almost everyone you can talk to that has bounties usually has stuff like this that you can rank up. Almost everyone.
Stay sharp.
There are people like this guy over here, Rahul, which you can buy engrams from him. You can buy exotics from him. You can even buy ships and sparrows, but you don't really want to. As you can see, you do need an exotic engram if you want to buy a specific one, but it'll be specific to that type. So as you can see, there's a little helmet emblem there. So once you have one exotic engram, if you also have the Ascendant Shard and you have the 30,000 Glimmer, you can buy one headpiece, but it'll be a random headpiece from the Red War Helm, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. And then you can't get anything from these guys unless you have like Bright Dust or Silver.
It's a promise.
That actually looks pretty
Eververse
cool.
has the
Let's look at
goods.
it. Nice. I love the detail that they put in these things.
Take as long as you
Go
like.
Bungie.
I can wait.
And then there's the stuff that I always come in here and look at. Never buy because it's too expensive and I don't want to spend money on it. That looks pretty cool though. What is that? Is that like a thing to Baby Yoda? Like how he's in the little chair floating thing? Because that's kind of what it looks like. Kind of ship.
Looking for anything in particular,
That's not
Guardian?
bad. I don't like the way that this part looks, but it's not bad. Jesus, why does that look so close up? Can't zoom out. Alright, well anyway, so that's going to be it for this one, guys. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please put it down in the comment section. Thank you guys for joining me today, and I will see you guys in the next video.